lot of soul. Appreciate it.
Welcome back to the Trading Places Minute. By golly, this is the podcast where we watch and discuss the film Trading Places, 1 minute at a time.
By golly, I'm
Taylor.
hot today.
By golly, my co-host Dan Lewis is hot today. How you doing, Dan?
Good. Sorry to cut you off there, Tom.
No, that's all right. When you're hot today, you got to let the world know it.
Yeah.
And over here is that peach Mike DeMaria. Ooh, ooh. There he is. We are coming to you live from my childhood bedroom to discuss minute 10 of Trading Places. And Trading Places, minute 10 begins with Lewis leaving his office still. He leaves a little kiss on the picture of Penelope on his desk. And then the Dukes arrive at the Heritage Club, where they're accosted by a legless homeless man who Mortimer smacks over the head with a newspaper before the doorman of the club gets rid of this homeless gentleman.
It's interesting to see. You wonder if you're going to see the homeless guy again, if this is just a quick little scene.
Might just be a little
the homeless
flavor.
Guy going to come back into the movie at some point.
Yeah, I think it's probably just to sort of illustrate what kind of guys the Dukes are. Like Randolph cannot be bothered by the plight of this homeless guy, and Mortimer is vitriolic about it. He's violent about it. He's hitting him over the head.
And so, in fact, the homeless guy walk on role by none other than, so to speak, by none other than Eddie Murphy.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, he turns out to be the star of the movie, but
yeah.
Well,
we'll get to that.
Good walk on.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
All right,
yes, the real star of the movie, Dan Aykroyd, leaving the office. Has either of you ever kissed a picture of a loved one or Darth Vader or something? You ever been so overcome with your feeling for whoever was in the picture that you kissed the picture?
I don't know about that.
That's a bizarre thing to do, really, when you think about it.
It sounds very.
But it's not that much more bizarre than kissing the like a grave or like at a wake or so. You know what I mean? Like kissing the hand or doing.
But that's an actual thing, though. That's an actual person. That's a part of their.
No,
body.
It's not. It's not a person. That's my point. There's no
it's a
person.
Lump of stuff.
It's a body.
Yeah, but it's just matter. What's the difference of kissing?
But it's the actual body. It's the body that had the person in it.
It's a reasonable
have the person in it, but the picture is a moment in time, just the same.
It's like you're kissing your hand.
Well, the question is, have you ever open mouth kissed a picture?
Yeah.
That's the question.
Yeah. Non-reciprocating. I tried for open mouth, and they were not having it.
American kissed a French picture, or French kissed an American picture,
just cold glass.
All the same.
I French kissed Mona Lisa when I was at the Louvre.
Oh yeah, they love it when you do.
They kicked me out of the place, but I tell you what, it was worth it.
There's that one faded place right around her mouth where people keep doing that.
I grabbed David's balls too.
Yeah.
Balls. I cupped them.
Oh, it's so funny.
I'm laughing.
Yeah, I'm just kind of surveying Tom's room because we're on Zoom, so we can see it. Tom is.
Now this is where Tommy first had his first brutish impulses as a child.
That's
in
right.
This room, leaning against that
tradition that carries on to this day.
Yeah,
right next to the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, so if you don't know, there's
my model of the Millennium Falcon that I did well into my adulthood. Into my late 20s or something.
Yeah. That you are doing currently.
Yeah, I just finished this afternoon.
That's a number of those that are within his life. He has a few of those at home.
Uh-huh.
He has a Millennium Falcon clock on the wall.
And what sucks is I left a lot of this cool stuff in my room after I moved away, and so guests and other cretins and stuff have like messed with it over the years.
Done obscene things with it.
The satellite dish on the top of the Falcon is loose, and the Star Destroyer, it's hopeless. Yeah.
I don't know.
There's no respect.
There's a lot going on there.
Right here is the wall that Lonnie Anderson was on.
Yeah.
Right now there's some sort of framed painting there. Yeah, this room is still my room, but it's not really my room anymore. Like most of my stuff is gone.
But it's got to be some sort of a cathartic to be laying in the same room that you grew up in. Like if I walked in there, if I walked into my room on Keller Lane there in Michigan, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. It would be too much. Too
Well,
much.
what's weird?
Right, it'd be too much for me.
Too much to process. And
You would be doing it after like a 20 or 30 year lapse, where I've been here a couple times a year the whole time. So it's
constantly
sort of very
acclimating
slowly
himself.
turned into this sort of guest room sort of. Oh yeah, I kind of remember. I remember I had a stereo over there. Okay. Oh, those books used to be mine. Okay.
If I'm in my old room in a dream, it's shocking to me.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Yeah. You wake up and you're like, oh my God.
I'm like, oh God, all my wasted life, my childhood, but everything else, what it is.
Wait for football practice.
I'd sit
imagine being in that waking up in that. Imagine being in that kitchen that you drove your Jeep into.
I didn't do that. But what I'd say was I would be. No, I'd be up there looking around and see how there's the closet I would hide in when my parents would fight.
Sure.
There's that's where I'd be there.
For myself,
that's where the plate would break after your dad ducked.
Yeah, and hit me.
The plate that she threw hit the wall. And he goes, calm down.
It's all made up. No, it's good. Let's take it easy now.
My friend Mark Heidemann was in town the other day, and while I was here, and we drove around he's been here a lot less frequently than I have, so we were driving all over, pointing out what's different, what's weird, what's changed. There's where that kid lived, there's where that guy got beat up, there's where I never fingered anybody in my entire life.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez, come on now.
It's the whole thing.
Easy, pal. Where would you put Mark Heidemann on the friend night compared to Jerry Porter?
Yeah, my friend.
He should be on the top because Mark Heidemann's been there from the very beginning. Mark Heidemann's been my friend since 3rd grade.
So it's your friend Mike. It's my friend Mark Heidemann.
My friend Mark Heidemann. Yeah.
So if you were to pick
my best friend Jerry Porter.
Yeah, if you had the two, because you would say my best friend. It's my best friend.
That is true.
Mark Heidemann.
And nothing against Jerry Porter, but I got to reconsider that.
House is on fire. They're both asleep. You have to wake one of them. You only have time to wake and save one of them.
I feel like the world deserves Mark Heidemann more than it deserves Jerry Porter. I don't know what that means. No, Mark Heidemann's he's the salt of the earth. He's one of the best people I know. He's just a great guy. Like you would never. My sister and I were trying to think of a list of people in our family, so he didn't count, but people in our family who are not jerks, who never there's nothing jerky about them. Like there's the best people we know in our and Mark Heidemann would be at the top. Like there's no jerk bone in Heidemann's body.
Okay.
Yeah,
just a great guy.
Jerry Porter's out.
Jerry Porter's a son of a bitch, but I love him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Again, just sidetracking again. Salt of the earth. What's the
I don't know.
What's the origin of this? Because I know that Lot's wife was turned into a pillar of salt, and that's bad.
That was considered a bad thing.
Salt the earth, you make it.
Why was she considered? Why she was punished for looking back and being curious about this catastrophe that was happening behind her?
Rubbernecking, basically.
Well,
and if I could turn everybody on the highway into a pillar of salt every time they did this, I would.
Which just makes traffic even worse.
Well, it takes
all these cars with piles of salt trying to drive them.
It's more than that. It's more than that. Can I talk now?
I guess so.
It's been a rambling mess here of just
Father Mike over here. Can I set us straight?
No. Because it was Sodom was such a den of just sodomy, right in the name. It said it was screwed from the beginning when they named it that. What are they going to do there? There's a thing called sodomy.
Fucked in the ass from the beginning on that one.
It's like living in Buttsville.
Well, it's not all butt. If you do the
Rapeton. That's like being from Rapeton.
Gobbleston.
Rapeswood. Population.
Rim Jobistan.
Yeah, Rim Jobistan.
It's Rim Job City in here.
It's Rapington Woods. No, but it's no. So it was a mess, and the angels came to the door, and they said, "This place is a disaster, Lot." And they said, "You're getting out of here." But they said, "Just it's so terrible that you don't look back."
Lot was a good guy, and his wife was a good lady, right?
Doesn't matter. You can't screw up. You can't fuck up. And so one saying we're getting out of here. And if you even read it, it was said there was some people there, and they were all just degenerates. So it must have been like a whole orgy of good times. Yeah, they must have had all sorts of stuff going on, like real biblical shit.
Yeah, like the Times Square area back in the 60s and 70s.
Oh yeah, this must have been like it shows. Yeah, but real old biblical whackness, But in the Bible, if you read it, it says that and then the men there who were part of the city were trying to get it on with the angels. That's in the Bible.
Yeah, no, it's yeah.
And the angels are like,
they're angels,
and it's like that's enough of this shit.
If David Bowie walked in, you try to have sex with him. He's an angel.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh,
but the whole point was that they're like, enough of this. This place is being wiped out. You got to leave. And I'm telling you one thing right now, you don't turn back, because turn back is like giving in to temptation. I want to get one more look of that sodomy before it's wiped off the face of the earth.
So that was what it was, but like,
yeah, but that was it. She turned around to look, and lo, and the word is lo in the Bible. Lo, she turned into a pillar of salt.
But why have that? The Old Testament is all like arbitrary rules that nice people break,
no, it's
karmic, and then they get punished forever.
Yeah, it's karmic law. It's like this for that, tit for tat.
Well, I understand that part, but to get back to her, to be turned into a pillar of salt is bad. We can agree.
Right.
And when you salt the earth, it becomes fallow.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So why is salt of the earth a positive thing to say about somebody?
Is salt of the earth like the flavor of the earth? Like
it's
not literal salt, but
when you say earth like that, it does have the farming connotation.
Yeah. What were you going to say, Mike? You had an idea. He's
looking it up.
He doesn't have an idea.
He's looking it up. No, I have. No, because you can see me. No, but I have ideas of it.
I can hear you not saying anything.
No, the salt of the earth is like saying that they're like one of the earth. They're one of the earth. They're like the farmers, the people of that that get it. Real honest people.
Still, but all that does is kick the can down the road. Why is being salt of the earth a good thing? Why are they called the salt of the earth?
Maybe it's an assault on the earth. Maybe the people are so great and so good that the earth almost can't handle it.
The assaulted nuts.
It's a pun.
Yeah.
The whole thing was a pun from the beginning. Pillar of salt. What a weird thing. What a goofy book. Who read that and went, sure.
Print it.
Yeah, right. Print it up, Gutenberg.
We're gonna be rich.
Yeah.
People are gonna eat it up.
See, that'd been funny. Then they would take her away and sell the salt.
Yeah, there you go.
She was probably worth more per pound as salt. But you saw what they thought of women, so they weren't worth much.
Yeah, why did the angels threaten to turn people into gold dust or something more useful? Something more valuable.
Okay, here's
treasury bonds, but she'll be worth more in 25 years than she is now.
You can profit off her curiosity.
A stack of treasury bonds.
Yeah.
He's looking it up right now.
He's looking something else up now.
From Matthew 5:13, you are the salt of the earth.
Low.
No, not low. There's no low in this.
Behold.
I'm doing the low. I'm adding a low.
Yeah.
You are the salt of the earth, but if salt has lost its taste, how shall its saltiness be restored? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled under people's feet. I don't know what the hell that means.
I don't get how that translates into calling somebody who's a good person, a great guy.
That's just the biblical.
Hail, fellow, well met, is the salt of the earth.
It's not tracking with me.
Well, what it means is, I think what I'm taking is, you are the salt of the earth. Don't lose your fucking saltiness. Be salty, which is what got us in the mess in the first place with Sodom. Everybody was salty with one another.
I can play this game too,
Violent Femmes have a lyric. We are the salt of the earth. If we're not salty, what are we worth?
That's right to that. That's right to it. It has no worth once it's lost its saltiness.
It doesn't make any sense, though.
No, but I'm saying they took it from that. See,
Mike's running biblical circles around a point, but never getting us to the actual reason.
Right.
No.
Much like the Bible itself.
Much how you say.
Don't look to neither the Bible nor Mike for your moral values. Especially the Old Testament, which is just bananas. Nothing written that long ago is worth anything. It's just bizarre. Right. We don't take anything written from that long ago and go, oh, this has got some wisdom in it that we otherwise wouldn't have. What are you talking about? That's silliness.
Yeah. We figured out everything.
Oh, look at Mike's
got a big painting of Jesus with his heart showing.
He's like, what do you want from me?
Well,
that's what
showing.
That's what he's saying. He's like, what do you want from me? I'm just coming here to try to get people.
What do you want from me?
What do you want from me? I'm here to tell you to love each other. What do you?
I'm looking one way. My heart looks the other way.
Yeah.
Blind. I kill you blind. Let you bring me water and make it wine. What do you want from me?
This guy says, "What do you want from me?" So we haven't even talked about the minute yet, but Tom's in his bedroom.
We really haven't. I'm in my bedroom.
Childhood bedroom. He's at home.
Yes.
Do you have an estimated time of return, or are you just going to hang there?
I don't. It depends on my mom. My mom is on her way out, as they say.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And yes, she's been ill for a long time, and she should have just a matter of days left, I believe.
Really?
No,
yes.
I want to talk a little bit about this, Tom, if because I don't know what we did when my dad died. Were we recording at the time in 2021?
We were recording. Yeah,
you were down there. You were down there for a long time.
You were down there for a while, and we got like we got the story from you afterwards of like
afterwards,
the
and we
final
did a
days and your time
podcast
there.
after I got back.
Yeah.
And we podcasted again.
I want to say we did some while you were down there.
Well, I'm very curious.
He was back and forth a lot, so
I'm very curious about it with Tom, and from a purely curiosity standpoint, much like the Pillar of Salt.
Right. Watch out.
When my father, I was in the waiting game.
Yeah.
Where it was like, boy, I don't know how long we don't know, and part of you was like, why doesn't this just happen? Because what
yeah.
Nobody's enjoying he's not enjoying himself, whatever it is. And they told us, they had told us from hospice that there is often this like big surge of energy right before.
Okay.
And I was like, I was like, yeah. Like I sort of internalized it. Like it's not that I didn't believe them, but I didn't really understand it. And then a couple days before my dad died, he was just, we were watching it. He was he was slowing down so much that he barely existed.
Yeah.
And then there was no talking, there was no nothing. And then like a couple days before, he was like loudly demanding to go outside.
Oh, wow.
His wheelchair. And we were all looking at each other like, how is this even possible? Like, how is it possible for him to be having this conversation? How is this any possible? And he had this, suddenly he seemed so full of energy. Crazy.
Wow. That's nuts.
It was only a couple days later.
I don't know if that'll happen with my mom. My mom's got Parkinson's, and she's been dealing with it for
that's different.
7 or 8 years, something. It started out. And the last year's been she took a deep dive this past year. I'm recording in early of 1 year. The previous year, she took a deep dive. And she really hasn't been able to talk and form words for a few weeks now. So, but yeah, I'm in that waiting. The nurses were here today. They're like, I think we're looking at days to a week or something.
Okay,
yeah.
They're best guess based on their experience.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like based on her, breathing and levels and things and stuff. And my honest gut reaction is, oh, good. Like she can. I'm ready for her. I've been saying a long goodbye for many years now. Oh yeah. And Mike, you and I talked about this. Your mom passed recently. Like every time I've been here and I leave, I'm like, that might have been. I think I may have just said goodbye to my mom. That's been going on for a long time. So in that sense, I'm a little bit reconciled to things. Coupled with, she doesn't want to be like this. Like this isn't the existence that anybody wants. I think she's mostly comfortable. She's like safe and cozy at home and stuff. But yeah, she's not. It's not any real existence, and it's just stressful for everybody. Or it's just like this weird. I couldn't tell you if you asked me what day of the week it was right now, I would wait 5 or 6 minutes to do the math or something. Like
you only know because we're recording.
This weird fog. Yeah.
Are you working too?
I am. Yeah. I'm working. I work today. But a little bit in quotes.
Look at you.
Look at me. Nothing stops me.
Yeah, but the long goodbye. I mean, I did that for like a year. So I'd go over there and I'd be like, I guess that's goodbye. I'll talk to you later. I'll text you. And I'd saying my goodbye, and then I'd stand in the hallway. And I'd open the door real quickly. And I'd say, "You want a Coke? You want something? No? Okay." So I would always have to leave like on some just nonsensical.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Oh, you don't want a Coke? All right. Text me if you want a Coke, and then I'll have somebody bring it over. Bye. Slam the door and run down the hall.
I've been like talking to her, when I go in her room and I'll be talking to her. I'm like, hey, Aunt Helen's waiting. You can go see Aunt Helen and stuff. You feeling all right? You good? You ready to go move along and stuff? And today I was kind of like, it's getting sort of old, isn't it, Mom? It's getting kind of tedious.
Yeah. That's terrible, Tom.
Yeah.
That's
Mom, read the room. Let's go.
Come on.
I gotta
get back.
While we're young.
Yeah. And then when it's done, you can say, and that's that. That's what you should say.
That's
that.
Between the Italians.
It's real greaseball shit.
Real greaseball shit.
Yeah, we're coming at you from of course we had the Death in Tennessee episode. We had the back. Now we've got the Tommy's mom on death's door / Michael's mother just passed away kind of thing. Where
we're at that age.
We're at that age where that's happening now.
Yep.
My mom's awesome. I want nothing but the best for her.
Yeah.
She's a great lady.
Then you got to go through everything. I got everything almost. Just got like a set of gold-plated silverware in the living room. Like, what the hell am I going to do with this?
Right.
So I'm carrying it out.
Take it to the pawn shop and sell it to what's his name?
Bo Diddley.
Bo Diddley. In Philadelphia.
Timerist.
Yeah. We're just going to be pulling the wool over my dad's eyes this whole time. He's going to go, oh, you can take that brake front and that hutch and that grandfather. Oh, yeah, Dad, totally. I'll take that in my little salt box house in Oak Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, then you call 1-800-JUNK and you take your dad out to lunch while the junk truck's there.
Dear estate sale.
No.
Everything must go.
Yeah. P-E-E. It's Pee-wee.
Yeah.
I also wanted to add that I was in Philadelphia last weekend.
Oh, get out of here. Did you go to the Heritage
Not this
Club?
past weekend, but the one before that.
Did you hear that? Dun, 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 everywhere you went?
Yeah, I did. And I drove around in
Your
a
breakfast,
Rolls Royce and a...
Oh, beautiful.
No,
TV? TV in the back?
I didn't see the Liberty Bell or anything.
What were you doing there? Seeing some...
I was visiting my friend Todd Carnum.
He was just here.
Wife.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He hates that place.
He hates it. Yeah, he hates Philadelphia, and I didn't get the best. It didn't seem great to me. I got to be honest with you.
Oh.
Philadelphia seems like
the city. You didn't.
Like I don't know why anybody would live. Well, I guess it's close to New York. That's good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I remember when I
saw him. Blows Philadelphia out of the water.
When you were in town, he's like, "I hate that place." I go, "Why?" He got like pistol whipped there or something.
Oh God,
like,
I'll do it.
And then I looked.
Yeah,
and
he got
oh my God, I didn't even
head.
notice. I didn't even notice he had these like 20 stitches in his head. I've been talking to him for like an hour.
Someone tried to rob him for his phone, and what's funny about that is that he's been the longest holdout friend of mine. He has a flip phone. Okay.
Oh yeah.
They don't know that. They just take a look at this guy in with his shoes and his blazer, and they figure he has a phone.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he's a total Luddite who has against his own will has a flip phone, a burner.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, and so
the joke's on them.
Bashed him over the head, and he already hated the place. So
I'm gonna laugh all the way to the ER.
He's also a bartender who, like, a high-end bartender, kind of one of these guys.
Huh. And he's in food service.
Right, and he didn't realize that Philadelphia has all those crazy state liquor rules where there's only state liquor runs.
Oh.
You can't get a hold of ingredients. You can't. It's a big problem, and he didn't do any of that research before moving there. Yeah. So he's a moron, but we've known that.
Duh.
But I didn't get. I was kind of wanting to see some of the sites here from the. I did see the kind of Capitol, the City Hall.
Did you see the Rocky statue?
Quite beautiful. I didn't see the Rocky statue.
Oh, man. Yeah. What sites from the opening credits of Trading Places did you see?
He's telling us none of them. I don't think.
None. I didn't see. I just was with my friend.
Did you see the guy with the shoe store or whatever, with a big guy with the boxing shorts or whatever? Okay.
No.
I didn't see any of that stuff, man. I didn't see any of it. It kind of sucked.
People warming their hands by a garbage can fire.
Well, I wanted to see that, but I didn't see it.
So we're in minute 10, right? Minute 10. They're still playing that music. It still feels like opening credits here.
It does. I mean, the second build star of the movie just showed up 10 minutes in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, spoilers. It is that homeless, legless guy.
Has the music been continuous?
No, it's changed. In fact, I don't even know for sure if this music here is Mozart or if it's Elmore Leonard. I don't know for sure.
They talked
Leonard
about the Elmore Leonard.
Elmore Leonard's a writer, Tom, from Detroit.
No, not Elmore. What the Elmer Bernstein.
What the hell are you talking about? Elmer
Bernstein.
Well, you could these two guys have almost nothing in common.
Yeah.
Bernstein.
Elmer Bernstein. Yes, American composer. Stein.
Well, they, yeah, that's right, because they were talking about Winthorpe in the car. I don't know if there was music underneath it, but
yeah, I don't think so.
But one movie that comes to mind as a very, very long musical opening is Raising Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
very long, like it maybe
before the title even comes up,
and the title comes up.
Yeah,
the answer to all our prayers.
That's one of those movies you didn't even realize the movie hadn't started until you see that title.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just getting into the movie. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Boy, that's a good movie.
One of the great films of all time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be waiting.
There is a little. So when Eddie Murphy comes rolling up and does this thing, and he beats him over the head, and then the doorman pushes him away, And then they cut right on him, and there's a scene when he says, "You stay out of here," and he points. What does that remind you of? There's another movie, and it's a Coen Brothers movie.
Oh.
Where there's a tight shot on somebody after they throw somebody out, and they do the same thing.
Oh, it's Oh Brother
Damn
Where
right.
Art Thou?
What does he say?
What
does he say?
Oh yeah.
He goes, "Now stay out of here."
And
right.
Stay out of Woolworths.
Now stay out of here. And he's like, "Now stay out of the Woolworth." But it's kind of like the same framing of the shot. It's almost like they're just going to say, "We're only going to shoot you saying this."
Wow.
Say it again. Say it again.
Yeah.
Could have been a
Make
Trading Places reference.
Yeah.
Stay out of the Woolworth.
That's beautiful. Well done, Mike. Now we have to do a train of people throwing people out of things and yelling stuff.
Or I was thinking about that on the ride to work today. Like, is there a Mr. Man train? I got to listen for it.
Get out of here!
I wonder if I find one in this one. I really like Eddie Murphy's very casual. You got a lot of soul. I appreciate it.
He's so young.
And he had a line. I looked it up because I just wanted to see what he was saying. But he had a line that I never understood. I misunderstood this whole time. I thought he was saying, and I didn't understand what he meant. Like when Mortimer's about to beat him up, he says, "My wife needs a life." That's what I thought he said. But he says, "I'm kneeling for life," or something. Wait a minute. I got it right here.
That can't be it, Tom.
I'm on my knees for life.
That's what the sign says, or
no? That's what
that's what he means. Have pity on me. Have pity on me. I'm on my knees for life.
Yeah. Spare a poor war veteran some change. I'm on my knees for life. I thought he said something like my lady needs a life. I thought
on both cheeks, if you like.
I don't know. Hey, I did research. I looked up that the Heritage Club, which is not a real thing, sorry to say, was filmed. This exterior is the Curtis Institute of Music. Located at 1726 Locust Street in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
I do remember Locust Street, so I must have been right near there.
Oh, okay.
It was in the very downtowny. I did go to one fancy meal there, and it was right near Locust Street. That's near whatever it's called, something square. Rittenhouse.
Something square. Rittenhouse Square?
Rittenhouse Square.
Hey, listen.
You ain't lying.
I'm trying to think. I've brought this up before, and I'm trying to think. I don't know where this is going. But I feel like the movie is trying to pose, not pose Randolph as a good guy or anything, because he's not, obviously, but that Mortimer is the more villainous and like grumpier.
Well, he's unhinged.
And he beats up the homeless guy. He's always pissed off at Randolph.
Yeah.
He's also more of the racial essentialist.
Yeah. He is.
He really believes that some people are simply inferior, that there's no environment.
It's in the blood.
Environmental concerns.
Yeah, I think we said before, like, he is all money, and that's all he cares about, whereas Randolph is all money, but he also has interests that have nothing to do with money. He's got his Scientific American and stuff, or Scientific Journal.
Well, what are you going to do? What do you want from me?
One Duke's looking one way, one Duke's looking the other way. What are you going to do?
Well, just as I was telling you before that I started watching Breaking Bad again, starting from the beginning. And I gotta again say props to Dan for his work on that show.
Yeah, the fact that Dan didn't win any awards for that, I think,
your
is
portrayal of Jesse Pinkman, and just watching you just get beat to a pulp over and over again in those episodes.
It's good, right? I remember the beginning being very good.
Yeah, we watched that first one the other day.
It seems overrated though to me a little bit.
Really?
Well, yeah.
Say more.
I think it's overrated. Because like I sometimes don't like it, I guess, when a show like it gets like increasingly outrageous, which is weird to be saying that's bad, because that's the whole reason sometimes for shows is that outrageous things are happening. So that's like the whole reason when you'd be telling the story. And yet, like, it seems sometimes the amount of things they go through is it's too much of an overload. There's no way that can happen. And also it's like sometimes like the wife in particular would people would just be whatever they needed to be for the plot. So suddenly like Jesse Pinkman would act, and I get there's ambiguity in characters, and that's a good thing. But like sometimes the wife would be like really upset that something was happening, and other times she's like this like crafty co-conspirator.
Yeah.
Shifts back and forth based on where the plot needs to go. And so the same thing would happen with Jesse Pinkman. He would be like kind of a pretty decent guy, and then he would just be a completely unscrupulous piece of shit at other times. Which again, I guess that's the way people are. But I don't know. It rang a little too untrue to me, so as to serve the sensationalism versus like making. But that's a kind of a nitpick because I did enjoy the show. Anyway, that was what my takeaway from it was.
I think that is probably a fair critique, even though I love the show.
And when you compare it to, and just for the sake of comparing it unfavorably to The Wire, for instance, a show where some outrageous things happen, but a lot of it is just sort of like character-based, interpersonal things, and trying to kind of keep it basically real. Whereas Breaking Bad is just like, boy, you're not going to believe how fucking insane this can be. Like they had to keep upping the ante, and almost no way to do it from the beginning. I don't know.
I feel like Better Call Saul had all those same elements, but a little more grounded, maybe. A little more down to earth.
Yeah, maybe
and not just that. It also had all of, like the brother stuff, which was amazing, and
I still haven't watched it, and I've got it. I've
I
got
will
it
say
in my
another word.
pocket. Like I know it's going to be good because I've heard
It's
many
really
things about it.
good.
And in fact, people who didn't as much like Breaking Bad who tell me that it's really good.
Yeah, it's right up there with MacGruber. I got to get through. Port of Call.
MacGruber is a
Port of Call,
masterpiece. That's a separate thing.
The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3.
Outstanding film.
Oh my gosh! Speaking of movies,
great movie.
which we often do, and Trading Places. Maybe I should. I won't save this for the future minute because who knows when we'll get to it. But Ezra, who maybe I'll go to the movies by myself.
Thank you, Mr. Mouse.
He is. I just saw him in The Sting. I was watching The Sting with my dad the other night.
I like
and
The
he's
Sting.
in there. Yeah,
The Sting
good
is
stuff.
fun.
Paul Newman, right?
Robert Shaw.
Paul Newman and Robert Duvall and Robert Shaw and Robert.
So what song references Pelham 1, 2, 3?
The Beastie Boys. Wait, what? Pelham 1, 2, 3. Robert Shaw. I get it. Okay.
Well, I mentioned it earlier.
You did. Wait, did you? I missed
it. Yeah. I just mentioned it. It's the list of movies that we need to get through.
That's what got you into.
Oh, Pelham. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah.
Yep. See there.
It's the taking of the Pelham 1, 2, 3. If you want
a duty rhyme, then come see me.
Yeah.
That's.
I didn't answer the question though. Which
Sure Shot.
Sure Shot. Yes.
Expert rhyming of 3 and Me there. Very good.
I
had it playing in the car, and my daughter.
Great movie.
Antonia was like, I had Beastie Boys. She's like, this is giving me a headache.
Oh, really?
I guess it was just like too much
Kids
assault
these days.
of rhymes and
salted nuts.
I got it. The salted nuts. That
I
was
think
from
it's fascinating.
David Cross, right?
David
Cross. If the assaulted nuts don't go on tonight, the terrorists have won, or something like that, right?
Right.
Yeah,
So and so, the Austin chapter of the assaulted nuts don't take the stage tonight, comedy troupe. Then the terrorists have won. Gabriel's going to do what Gabriel's going to do.
Great album.
Dan, you were talking last time about showing Trading Places to your girlfriend,
right?
And how it didn't totally go over.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about like Raising Arizona and taking Pelham 1, 2, 3. It's been fun showing my son movies, all of which are great. Everything I might show him is fantastic, but not everything lands, and it's always fascinating to see what does and does not land.
It is interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. Like taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3, Raising Arizona, I don't know, Holy Grail, all those things were like, I have no idea how this will go, and he loved them.
Loved them all.
And he loved them all. Or, love to really like.
Rip off the old block.
That was really good. Hey, can we watch that again?
I think that's a challenge.
Some of the ones that didn't
It's a tough
work.
sell for a kid is taking a Pelham in particular.
Yeah, I had no idea how it was going to go. I thought this might, I'm going to indulge my dad. He wants to watch this old movie. Okay, cool. But he liked it. He thought he was into it. He thought it was tense and cool and funny and weird. What didn't land recently, which blew me away, was RoboCop. He couldn't care less about RoboCop. He thought it was a big dummy for liking RoboCop. That was just a big dumb B movie or something.
I don't love RoboCop.
About.
I'll be honest. I don't.
Yeah.
love
Oh, really?
No,
it kind of feels like a B movie to me.
All right, screw you guys.
It does feel like a B movie, and it's interesting to me. What's interesting to me is, which you didn't, we don't know what each other thinks about RoboCop. But was the most interesting thing to me is when it's a can't miss movie.
Yeah.
Like Raising Arizona. Like to me, I showed this to Amy as well. We didn't even.
Okay.
But sometimes we're trying to watch a movie when it's too late to start.
Yeah.
It's one of these things, and she's got to work early or whatever in the morning. And we tried Raising Arizona. We didn't really. She didn't seem particularly interested in it, which is just like I'm just like this is the greatest movie ever made, and here it is, and you're welcome.
Right.
But when movies don't go over, so it's not that it didn't go over. I don't really know what she thought of it, but
yeah,
I was just
didn't
like, wait
knock her
until
over,
she
though.
sees Holly. What's her name? Holly Hunter.
Yeah, Holly Hunter.
Wait until she sees Holly Hunter go like, I love him so much. Like when she starts crying and all that. Just wait till she's an actress. So it's it's like wait until she sees the crazy acting in this movie. Amazing acting.
But see, then you're setting yourself up for letdown because then you're in your mind like just wait till you get to that part, and then you're staring at her while she's watching that part, and then no reaction, and you're like,
and then you're
then you're like, why don't we just shut this off?
Like, should we break up? What should we do?
There's also the thing where like I did not know what my son thought of Holy Grail after we watched it. Like he's like, okay, we kind of moved on with our lives, and then like later on he's like, hey, can we watch that again? That was great. I'm like, oh, okay.
So why don't you go outside? Get outside.
No, there's no outside. All the fun is on TV.
I remember watching Holy Grail. Yeah, he'll never go outside, Mike.
No,
that's true.
I remember watching Holy Grail when I was a kid, and even with the knowledge that this movie is older than me, it's for old. It's not for my generation. Even with that, there is so much silliness and fun in the movie. It's so insane that it almost transcends generations. There's no to me, that one is like again another like can't miss movie. It's just like. What would it even be like to not be interested in watching this craziness happen?
It's the Holy Grail. It's right there in the title.
It's the Holy Grail of comedies.
I do quote RoboCop all the time. I still do. There's one line that
Which one?
So anytime I'd sit down to watch a baseball game, Dan, watch the Tigers play.
What would you do?
As I'm sitting down and I'm getting the remote, was it Kirkwood Smith?
Yeah.
And he just did something nasty or something. And he's like, the Tigers are playing tonight. I never miss a game, and I always sit in there and I'm like, got my remote and I quote it just in the voice of Kurtwood Smith.
Yep.
I turn the game on and just watch him get destroyed, and then, but yeah,
I feel bonded with you now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
but what made me think of this is he just watched Waiting for Guffman. My wife showed him that, and he was like, "It's fine."
Yeah, that's a problem.
Like it didn't, and like some part of the thing that happens is you watch the movie with like this other person's eyes, and you're like, is RoboCop just a dumb B movie? Have other movies surpassed what Waiting for Guffman founded? Like, have they built on it so much that he's seen those, and now he can't go back to this?
Is this his first movie from that ensemble?
He saw Best in Show a while ago.
I think that's where you start. You start with Best in Show to establish. That's a can't miss.
Yeah.
You start with that to establish the ensemble and how they do it, and then you go elsewhere from there. You go to.
I think you start with Spinal Tap.
That's
another one. I can't imagine.
Good point too.
I can't. I have no idea how that would go over with him. I would love to.
He's
show him
a little
Spinal
more
Tap.
like boring compared to the other ones. Not in a way that I don't think it's more boring, but I could see someone thinking it's a little more on the boring side.
And like, how much of what they are lampooning do you have to know about to think that it's funny?
Rock star tropes, things like that.
Yeah,
and plus some historical rock star references. I could see you needing to know that stuff. And it's more subtle than those other movies. Like Best in Show, it has really outrageous characters.
Yeah. Well, I can see in Spinal Tap, if you don't know how big Stonehenge is, it's not going to be funny.
Right.
When the little Stonehenge lands on the stage.
Yeah.
And
I love that movie so much, man.
No one knew who they were.
Where they came from.
They were doing. Do we have more to say about the minute? Because we should maybe start wrapping this up. Because my dad's probably making dinner, and I'll get in trouble.
That was Ed Begley Jr. playing Stumpy Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he was.
I don't remember that.
They just show him in a little cameo. He's like, when they were in there, like. They're like bubblegum pop stage.
Oh my god! Oh, you know what? I'm completely unprepared for. I'm completely unprepared for trivia.
I
don't even know why.
Well, you don't have anything. What are you talking?
Yeah,
we can skip it.
We could skip it, I suppose.
Well, no, let's look up like.
Yeah.
Shut the front door. What do you got?
I don't know. Let me see.
All right, here, Dan. How would you complete Sparky Anderson's quote?
Oh,
All right, here's the quote. Me carrying a briefcase is like ... All right, here they are. You ready? A hot dog wearing earrings, a snowball's chance in hell, a sunny day in April in Detroit, a top Tiger team playing in front of no fans. It's kind of anticlimactic.
I don't know that.
I don't remember that. I'm not even going to look it up.
Snowball. Okay.
I have a trivial. I mean, a Trading Places quiz thing.
Yeah.
But it's the questions are like, why did Billy decide to help Lewis?
Oh, geez.
And it's multiple choice.
It's more like if you were taking a test for a class about Trading Places.
Yeah. Like
explain your answer.
Or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he realized that he and Lewis were the subjects of the bet and experiment, because Lewis threatened to send him to jail, because he began to feel guilty about the way he had gained success, because Penelope met Billy and convinced him to help Lewis. It's like to see if you watch the movie or something. At all.
Yeah, we weren't ready.
Okay, here's a little bit. Okay, what stock did Lewis Winthorpe III want to sell when it hit 76.25?
It's pork bellies.
Pork bellies. Yeah, that was the pork bellies.
Yeah.
That's at the beginning. The other one is the orange stock, but that's...
like you'd have in a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. Yeah.
And a fourth wall break. Okay, this is from this minute. What disabilities did Billy Ray Valentine pretend to have at the beginning of the movie?
I won't even give
you the next choice.
No legs.
And
he's on his knees for life.
And
no arms.
He's gay. I mean, he's gay. Excuse me. He's blind.
Oh,
right. He's
Isn't
blind.
he acting like he's blind?
Yeah, he's blind and he has no legs.
Oh yeah, because then that's not clear in this, is it? He could just be wearing sunglasses. But later on, he's like, oh my gosh, I can see. This one's funny just for the answer choices. Which actor played Winthorpe? Gene Hackman, Richard Gere, Richard Dreyfuss, Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Yeah, that's just to see if you, again, if you have a class about Trading Places, and you have to just prove that they watched the film.
That's like the pre-quiz quiz. Like, okay, did you do your homework? Okay, now we can talk about the homework.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, everyone, that was trivia. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
Sorry I couldn't plan better trivia while my mom is dying.
That was the shittiest trivia ever.
Jerks.
So think about this. Tom is in his childhood room with a Millennium Falcon there, and his mom is passing.
Yes.
That's pretty powerful stuff. Lean into it.
Yes. By the time you hear this, she is almost certainly passed long ago, and I am still in those moments where she is still around.
Mm-hmm. That is interesting.
It is.
You'll hear that later, and you'll be like, wow.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
And you can hold your condolences, because where were you when I needed you? She's dying now.
I would like to say, I would like to say right now, Tom, my condolences for the passing of your mother, which as we know happened, and then you edit in right there whenever. Yeah. I can record later, and you can edit it back in.
Yeah.
But I feel bad now because years ago when we were doing the Caddyshack or Blues Brothers, I remember, and you were in that same house, like down in the basement.
Yep, I know what you're going to say.
Down by the boiler. And you're like, hey, I'm down here, and I can hear my dad walking around upstairs. I'm like, yeah, you hear that body hitting the floor sound.
Oh.
And you look up there.
Bowl crash.
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, right.
Hello? It's like in that movie, and it's like Superman. Superman was like that, and it's like an iconic, and then the father falls over and dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Father.
It'll happen.
Father.
I hope I'm not here to
salad
see it.
bowl, and you hear it like rolling until it comes to a stop. Wow! 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 Wow!
Yeah.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
We're all gonna. It's just so fascinating because
you're staring at the ceiling.
Before you know it, we're all going to be laying there going, "Oh God, it's all over now."
Yeah,
I got ashes. You want to see some ashes?
Oh,
I got my dad's too. You can just.
I got them right over there.
No, I don't want to see
right over there.
It's in a vault because we're going to bury them.
Okay.
Bury the ashes, so it's in. Yeah. If you're going to bury it, it has to be like in a marble vault.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you, fellas, for
Great
seeing me
job.
through these final moments.
Yes,
Yeah.
Tommy.
Not my final moments, you know what I
condolences
mean.
and good.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you're there.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm here too.
That
It's a
was
little hard, it's a little
part
weird,
of it,
but it's good.
Part of it that I am to this day, very appreciative that I was able to do.
That's what everybody has said who has been in a situation like this. I'm so glad that I could be there at the end and those final days and stuff.
That's right.
So yeah.
Yeah, say that to the guy that was in India.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah.
No, I was on
Nobody
Face-
twisted your
Long
arm,
goodbye.
send you to India.
I was on FaceTime, so when it happened.
You're good.
All right.
Did I tell you that story?
I don't know.
Yeah,
No, I didn't tell you. Did I tell you, Dan?
I think you mentioned something about how there was some sort of kismet moment where you.
Yeah. So I was in India. I'll do this real quick. And
Let's get right through it.
I'm getting. Just let me get through it.
The
The
woman's
woman the size of her opening. What? Her opening.
We're opening.
No, I was in India and I was working during the day, and then I'd go home and talk to my sisters, and I wouldn't sleep because I was like, I don't want to wake up to a bunch of messages.
Yeah.
And then I got on a plane to go to the other city, and I'm like, I shouldn't be here. I should be home. God damn it. And then I got to the hotel, and I checked with my sisters, like, yeah, it can be any minute now. And I'm like, I can't stay awake anymore.
Oh boy.
And then I started to fall asleep, and I'm like, you know that when you're getting pulled into sleep and you're like, oh my God, this is glorious.
Especially when you have the wall quill.
Yeah, when the wall quill takes over.
Yeah.
But so then I started to fall asleep, and then the phone rang once, like really loud. And it wasn't my phone; it was the alarm clock went off. But it was the phone rang, and it just said unknown on it. It rang once, and I jumped up, and then I just called my sisters. I just for some reason just got on FaceTime and said, "Did you guys call me?" They're like, "No, but I think you're here at the right time." And then she passed.
Oh boy.
Wow, got it
So
right.
we were all on FaceTime. Yeah. So somebody jacked up my phone.
Sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
I told my mom today. I said, "Mom, if you want to haunt me, you should. That'd be really nice."
I said the same thing. I said, but don't. I go, do not come to me. Do not mess with me because I don't have the makeup to be able to handle that.
You might like it. I bet she'd handle it nicely, and it'd be a nice thing.
Have you guys ever heard about when oh shit, who's the famous escape artist? Jesus Christ, what's the matter?
Houdini.
Houdini.
Oh yeah, we talked about this, I think.
We talked about they talked about the secret word with his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To prove that it was all hokum.
That's a great thing. I love that they did that.
He's a smart guy.
Smart
Yeah,
guy.
he did it at the what theater was it in Detroit?
Oh.
Yeah, it was somewhere in Detroit. Right?
Well, I can't remember the name of the theater. Majestic.
Majestic
Theater. He did a trick there and got hurt.
Yeah, got punched in the gut.
And then
somebody
died,
punched him in the gut. Well, because people were constantly asking to like punch him in the gut and stuff because he could take crazy shots. And some guy, he wasn't ready. He said,
right,
like he wasn't ready, and the guy socked him.
My son used to punch me in the gut all the time. He's like, "That's how Houdini died. Don't do that, son."
Yeah,
let's take me out. I wasn't ready.
Listen, asshole.
All right, I do. Speaking of listening, asshole, I do have to go.
Go for it.
It's time to wrap this up.
Good night to all of our patrons.
Good night to all our. We love all of our patrons, and we especially love our buddies Mark Campbell and Captain America Steve Rogers. Thank you so much for your support. They're supporting us over at patreon.com/ditchdiggers, where you can get early access to the show. You can have your name read on the air. You can get postcards from us, all sorts of fun hijinks.
Good.
So check us out over there, patreon.com/ditchdiggers. I love you all. I love you both. We will talk again later about all these things and trading places here on the Trading Places Minute.
And if your dad goes on a tirade, tape it.
It was a stone groove, my man. You are the most righteous.
Yeah, right. Just get the fuck out, man. Let's go. Shit.